Hey! Hope everybody's having a great day. It's cleaning day at my office, so it's kind of a unusual kind of day. We do this once a year, sometimes twice a year. Um, but that's why I have my hair in a ponytail. Feels weird to have it that way at the office, but it's easier when it's cleaning day. So anyway, hello to everyone joining in the chat. Hope everybody's having a great day. So I guess today can just kind of be like sort of like a Q&A if you guys want it to be, or if you got anything you want to talk about today, go for it. Like I said, you know, I'm inside my office building, just in a random unoccupied office basically. And did I see Star Killer, happy birthday. And happy birthday to Fahad's sister. Cool. I see a lot of people joining in the chat this time. Awesome. Oh, and I wanted to ask you guys, well, kind of ask you your opinion, but also just kind of tell you my plans for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm planning on not doing a lunch stream. Instead, I'm going to do a Friday night stream. It's going to start at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. And it's going to go for longer than my lunch streams. My lunch streams usually are about 20 to 30 minutes. So tomorrow night, I'll do a long stream at home where it's comfortable. And I don't know if it will be sorting minifigures or maybe building. I haven't decided that yet. I actually just decided that I would do this tomorrow just a few minutes ago. And Fat Albert, what time? 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow night. That is when I'm planning on going live tomorrow. So no lunch stream tomorrow, but I will be back doing my lunch streams next Monday. If Fahad, that's totally okay. We'll see you next time. It's totally fine. If you guys gotta come and go as you need to, it's totally okay. And hi, I still see more people joining. That's awesome. I love it when we have more people joining all the time. You know, kind of change stuff out. But like I mentioned, it's cleaning day at my office, so you can probably imagine I'm a little tired because we have been cleaning stuff all morning. The names of my pets. So I have 3 dogs and 2 cats. The dogs are Ellie, Harley, and Cora, and the 2 cats are Miss Kitty and Kess. Ronald Gaming, thank you for that. I appreciate it. No, I actually do get the old sets out sometimes. I have too many of them to get all of them out all the time, but I definitely do still use the old sets. And I think someone asked my favorite color. My favorite color is orange. Maybe a random color. Some people don't care for orange, but that's my favorite. I like orange. And we will have so much time to chit chat, and you guys can ask all the questions you can imagine tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm gonna like Lego Minions. I can tell you for sure that my nieces and nephew will, because they love Minions. So Lego Minions is just gonna be like a dream come true for them. They're gonna love it. So even if I don't, I have family that will. So I will share it with them if I don't like it, but I don't know, we'll see. Depends on how they make them and everything. We'll just kind of have to wait until like official pictures come out. High hopes for Minions, but you think Trolls is gonna be crappy, Fab? You know, when I was a kid, I collected Trolls. I had lots and lots and lots of them. Like I had a huge box full of them. But unfortunately, my entire Trolls collection was left in my parents' attic. And I'm, I don't know how many of you guys knew that a couple years ago my parents' house burned down. My troll collection was in the attic when that happened, so I have no more trolls. So I kind of am excited for Lego Trolls. I'm really excited to see the hair pieces. I would rather them do hair pieces than like the molds with the hair, like Simpsons. We'll have to wait and see what they do with that, but I hope so. Yeah, I really like the Night Bus, the 2019 one especially. Lego Batman, Brave and the Bold. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna pick on you for that. There's lots of minifigures that I want to see that some people don't care about. You know, I mean, I personally would love to see them make like Willy Wonka and some Oompa Loompas. I think that'd be great. You know, Oh Ninja, I have not made any customs in a long time, but I'm not ruling it out. I would like to make more customs. I just haven't done it in a long time. Yeah, the 2019 Night Bus is definitely the winner, at least in my opinion. I see somebody saying Ewoks. Yeah, Ewoks are adorable. My day's pretty good. It's cleaning day at my office, so it's a little crazy trying to keep up with the work that I need to be doing and then also, you know, review stuff. I'm thinking about you guys and doing Lego videos. Also clean stuff. The Killer Croc layer was one of your favorite custom sets. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I definitely need to get back into doing custom minifigures and sets both. I want to get more into doing that again. I just haven't lately. Yeah, work is okay today. It's cleaning day, so it's a weird day, but the good thing about cleaning day at the office is that the bosses provide lunch for everyone, and they provided some pretty good like snack foods basically. It was like, you know, there was like meat and cheese trays and fruit trays and stuff like that, so you could kind of get whatever you wanted. It was pretty good. Let's see, how many Lego Star Wars sets? Well, too many. I have lots and lots of them. Yeah, I do want to redo some of my older views that I did years ago, like the original Batcave. I definitely want to do that. I'm live streaming from my work right now, but this is just a random unused office that I'm in. I just came in here because it's quiet and I probably won't get interrupted in here. So, because I did go out to my car first because I really prefer to stream in the car if at all possible, but it is just too hot out there. And while I can deal with the heat, my phone cannot. My phone just will shut off doing when it gets too hot. So I decided to come in here so my phone wouldn't shut off. You're 14, so your work is homework. And you know what? Not at the moment, I don't have homework to do, but I am taking classes still. So, and I don't even, this is sad, but I don't even remember what class I signed up to take this coming semester. I do know that classes start for me on the 26th, so better find out before then what class I enrolled in, because I don't remember. Your phone, yeah. Well, it's not like if it gets a little hot, it's okay, but sometimes my phone will get just too hot, like to the point of like, see, I have my phone in a stand right now, but the car, even in the stand, if I then reach up to touch it, it will like burn my hand. So when it gets to that point of being too hot, then it just shuts off. And it comes up with this warning saying that your phone is overheated or whatever. I have a iPhone 8, I want to say. I think it's an 8. Yeah. An iPhone 8, I'm pretty sure. It may be a 7, but I think it's an 8. Radio Rex can probably tell you better than I can. He kind of keeps up with, what phone to get and stuff like that a little bit more than I do. So he probably knows what phone I have, and I'm not even sure. I know that my next upgrade comes up in, I want to say December. Yeah, Radio Rex is in the chat. He just said mine's an 8. My favorite color is orange, which they unfortunately don't offer in iPhone. So I can't have an orange iPhone. Maybe I'll have to get an orange case. But speaking of Radio Rex, you guys, and I don't know if BFAB is still in the chat or not, I can't tell, but BFAB had been asking for Radio Rex to do more stop motions. And he's working on one. He's been working on one today. He was telling me about it earlier. I don't know when it's gonna be finished or uploaded. That's out of my hands, but I wanted to let you guys know that Radio Rex is working on that. Yeah, BFAB, I thought you would be hyped. So if you guys have not already, make sure you go subscribe to Radio Rex and turn on your notifications so that you'll know when that new stop motion comes out. I don't want to give away any details of it. I'm not going to tell you what the theme is or anything. All I will say is that you will like it. Radio Rex says, finished filming it, gotta edit it. Thanks, everyone. Okay, well, he's done filming. So that means it's gonna be out soon. Just from what I've seen, I already love it. And I think you guys are gonna love it too. So be sure to check out Radio Rex's channel for that. And if anyone wasn't sure, by the way, Radio Rex is my husband. We are happily married. By the way, I know a few people don't know that or question it or whatever. Happily married. That's why I'm, telling you guys, go check out my husband's channel. Anyway, and I think somebody just said in the chat, talking back about the iPhones, the iPhone XR kind of has an orange, but it's more of like I think it's called a coral color, which I kind of like, sort of. BFAB, you're funny. Especially since you misspelled Titan. That makes it even better. Titan. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I see Radio Rex is laughing at that too. The first Lego set that I ever bought, I don't know. I mean, the first one that I reviewed by myself on YouTube was the Queen Anne's Revenge. That's the one that I always kind of go back to when people ask about my first Lego set, because that's the first one I remember. But you can also ask Radio Rex. I do have horrible memory. I do forget a lot of stuff, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Sometimes I remember stuff very well, and sometimes I just don't. I forget things. So I depend on Radio Rex to be my memory. He has to often remind me of stuff that I should remember, and I just don't. But that's what you get married for, to complete each other, and we do. We complete each other very well. Because whatever I lack in, he makes up the difference. What he lacks in, I make up the difference. Works out great. What was it like? What was that? What was it like for have a YouTube channel? Um, I'm not sure what you mean. Say that again. I'm not sure what you mean. Ronald Gaming. Maybe you can say, do you just mean what was it like, I don't know, to start a YouTube channel? Or before we had a YouTube channel? I want to answer the question. I'm just not sure what the question is. To start a YouTube channel, it was really kind of weird to start with. Starting a YouTube channel kind of scared me to start with. It was actually something that was Radio Rex's idea from the get-go, because we were already together before we ever created a YouTube channel. And to start with, the YouTube channel was just me, and then Radio Rex was behind the scenes helping me. And we kept it like that for several years, but then eventually we were like, I think we should both be on there. We both kind of talked it out, and we both agreed that it was time to include him too. And so we did, and now he's got his own channel doing the animations. Yeah, BFAB, absolutely. Having a YouTube channel is stressful. Yeah, there's been plenty of times whenever I just did not have the motivation to do videos. And yeah, Ronald Gaming, go for it. You can tell me whatever you want. Say whatever you want in the chat or ask questions. Anytime I'm live, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Q&A for you guys to ask me questions. Anytime I'm live, or if you just want to leave a comment and ask a question, feel free to at any point. I have, if it's a question I just don't know the answer to, I just won't have an answer for you. But feel free to ask whatever questions you want anytime. I'm happy to answer questions. Not sure what's going on with the chat. Sometimes it just kind of stops. Yeah, I definitely watch Batman movies, for sure. I think I've seen every Batman movie. Please back a Lego Star Wars. I'm happy to do more Star Wars reviews. Let's see, and Oninja was asking me to answer his question. Do you like Star Wars Solo? I don't think it was as bad as some people say, but at the same time, I did have a few issues with it. But I think it would have been, I don't know how to explain it, because I have very mixed feelings about Solo. There are good and bad parts, both. The shower thing with Chewbacca was the worst part of the whole movie, in my opinion, but that's beside the point. Let's see, BFAB, the thing I know, every time I make a video I gain subs, but if I don't, my channel doesn't grow. Well, what's funny is my YouTube channel is so old that YouTube decides to clean out subscribers. Like, people that created an account and subscribed to me years ago, and maybe they just don't use that YouTube channel anymore. Maybe they forgot the password and they can't get back into that one for whatever reason. YouTube has been cleaning out my subscribers like that. And so it makes it look terrible, because it looks like I'm losing subscribers, like a lot of subscribers lately. But really, it's just YouTube cleaning stuff out. Yeah, BFAB, exactly. You kind of understand. I think I've been losing probably a lot more than that, or I don't know, maybe day to day it's like that, but it's been like consistently down for a while. Yeah, Ronald Gaming, you quit YouTube once. I think you can do it to reach your goal, so you quit. I totally understand. YouTube can be kind of volatile at times. Sometimes YouTube is a lot of fun, other times not so much. And there's also the part that, like, it's like if you make one mistake on YouTube, certain people or certain groups will never forgive you. You can apologize, you can change your ways all day long, and some people don't care. Some people just continue to, basically harass you for things from years ago, even if it's all in their head and you really didn't even do anything. Some people are just like that. So, I don't know. There's groups on YouTube that are really awful to deal with. Uh, yeah, BFAB, I understand that, and see, I totally forgive you for, back when you did go after me, because you went after me before you really got to know me, and then now we're cool. And I don't hold it against you for back then, but there are people that still hold stuff against me for, stuff that I did or they think I did. Like there's people that still hold it against me for wearing the slave Leia costume, and I haven't worn that costume in like 7 years. Like at least 6 or 7 years. Haven't worn it since then. Not saying that I wouldn't, but I haven't. And they still, don't understand why I would ever wear that on a kid's channel. Oh my goodness, a kid's channel. I'm like, it's a Star Wars outfit that I wore for a Star Wars video. It's not a big deal. And not to mention the fact that that outfit, you're still covered more than if you were wearing a bikini. So I just never understood the outrage to wearing that. Yeah, like Radio Rex said, kids watch Star Wars. So I don't get it. And I know that, like, I kind of had a fit at one point, and I don't know if I outright said it or just insinuated that the Lego company was sexist, but I apologized for that. I've apologized for that numerous times, said that I should have never said it, and still people hold that against me. And it's irritating. It really is. Because you're like, after all this time, get over it. Yeah, BFAB, I completely agree. Could not agree more, actually. If people don't like me, that's fine. Go on. But to continually come back and harass me, not just me, I mean, other channels too, like to continually harass someone for some perceived wrongdoing is just pointless. I mean, just let it go. Go find channels that you do like. I don't get it. But I don't know, maybe that's just my little tirade today, I guess. I guess I was just in a mood to talk about that. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna ever sit here and pretend like I'm perfect, but I am always trying to do better and improve. So I hope that I would just like to see people give me a chance and understand that, I want to do better, and I'm not the same person that I was, I don't know, a couple years ago, whenever, they're blaming me for stuff, whatever. Long story. You guys know about it. I know you do. Star Killer, I don't know if I have a favorite Batman movie. I'm not sure. I know if you ask Radio Rex, there's no question his favorite is definitely Michael Keaton. But I don't know if I have a favorite. I do really like the Michael Keaton Batman movie. Yeah, 1989. I don't keep up with names in movies, but Radio Rex does. Yeah, the 1989 Batman. Was that one just called Batman, or did it have another title? I don't know. I know Radio Rex knows. He keeps up with my movie titles and stuff like that, and he can give me more information. Yep, Batman. Okay, there we go. It's Batman. Yeah, Batman versus Superman was good. Oh, Ninja, I've done that before on other streams, so I totally understand. And I know I mentioned this earlier, but it's been a little while, so I just want to remind everybody, I am not going to do a lunch stream tomorrow. Instead, it is going to be a night stream. It's going to be 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. That's when I'm going to do the stream tomorrow, not at lunch. So just want to throw that out there again. And hi, NetPro Gamer. Hi, bye, I guess. The most people I've had in a live stream, I'm not sure. I know when I used to stream before, I did get more. Lately, I've been around 20 to 30 a lot, but I think I had gotten up to like 60 something at one point. And yes, I am gonna start reviewing more Lego Star Wars. Yeah, shout out to NetPro Gamer. Welcome to the chit chat. Oh, and another thing that I want to mention to everybody again, don't forget to subscribe to Radio Rex, my husband, so that you can get, and turn on your notifications, because he is doing Lego stop motion on his channel. He has just finished filming one. He's working on editing it. So turn on your notifications so that you'll know who, or know when his goes out. His video goes out. Let's see. Does Radio Rex do live streams? He has before, and I might ask him. Actually, he's probably still watching right now. Radio Rex, do you want to do the stream with me tomorrow night? We can talk about whatever. I know there's always kind of a delay in the chat. Radio Rex says sure. All right, so there we go. I don't even remember who was asking if he does streams, but he'll be on the stream with me tomorrow night then. There we go. Thanks for asking. Now we have a plan for tomorrow. So that'll be interesting. I still don't know exactly what we're gonna do in that stream, but I wanted to kind of have a longer stream and stream at home. What happened to the vlogs? I guess I just ran out of things to say. I decided I preferred to just kind of talk about Lego stuff and do streams like this. Let's see, somebody's, I don't care if Australia has deadly animals. That's an odd statement. I've always wanted to go to Australia. I think that would just be so much fun. And hey, Harry Potter Lover 12, love that channel name. That's awesome, because I love Harry Potter. Let's see, how do you feel about the new Lego Cloud City compared to the old one? I did not get the new one. I do have the old one, and the old one is awesome. I mean, the new one looked okay, but since I have the old one, I just decided not to get the new one. Ronald Gaming, I would love to meet more YouTubers. I think that would be great. I just haven't, I guess. You really want to do the same thing? Yeah, I totally understand. Starkiller, you like the old one better too? Yeah. Yeah, the old Cloud City was just a really awesome set. I'm glad that they made it again to give other people an opportunity to get it that missed out on the old one, but I still like the old one better. But let's see, the Lego YouTubers that quit. Yeah, a lot of Lego YouTubers have quit. I mean, I quit doing Lego videos for a while, but I came back. And I have not regretted that choice to come back, not once. So happy doing Lego videos again. And did somebody just ask me if I like Ron Weasley? Yeah. Actually, I like the actor that plays him, Rupert Grint, I think is how you say his name. He's awesome. Radio Rex and I just watched him in some other movie just recently, and it was hilarious. I don't even remember the name of it now. But Radio Rex could tell you. Ronald Gaming says, you know, I'm really awesome. Very, very cool. From Slave One, New Cloud City. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do agree. Hermione and Harry should have been a thing instead of Hermione and Ron. I totally agree with that. It should have been Hermione and Harry. But anyway, I am going to have to get back to work. I started this stream a little bit earlier than I have been streaming. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but I do have to get back to work now. So thank you. Yeah, Sick Note, that was the movie. Thank you all so much for watching and joining me and talking to me. Don't forget to subscribe to Radio Rex, turn on the notifications so you'll get to see his awesome stop motion. And I hope to see you all tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central.